Hey everybody, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome back to more Scarf. We're gonna go ahead and jump back in just a second, but before we do, I just wanted to say thank you so much to the publisher for giving me a copy of this so I could go ahead and play it for you here on the channel. Also, I did want to let you know too, if you are interested in playing this game at all, please go and support it because it is absolutely fantastic and I would love to see what else this publisher can come up with, or this developer I should say, can come up with in the future, because this game is... honestly, it has been fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. So let's go ahead and jump back in. I'll see you guys back in just a second. Finally. I thought it was never gonna happen. Okay. I should not be that surprised. I mean, it should be so much more obvious. Okay. Now, the last one is the one I'm really unsure of how we're supposed to get over there, though. Oh, no! Really? I was so close. The last one is the one I'm really unsure of because it is like all the way the hill in there. Maybe we need to get to it from the other side somehow? Like back where we came from? But it seems like there should be something we should do with that bridge, perhaps? But just for the hell of it, let's fall down here and take a look. There's not going to be any way to like walk over or anything like that. Jeez. Unless there's a way to disturb it from up there. There's no way to get up over there anyway. We don't have any weapons we can shoot or anything. Can use this now, though. So, well, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, that was for that. That's right. There has to be something to do with it. I mean, the bridge is out, but there has to be something. Maybe we can get the bridge down now? Or out? It looks like maybe there's like something in there or something that could come out. Maybe one of these is a pressure plate? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It probably goes away. Yes, yes it does. Okay, here we go. Nice, okay. There we go. Well, aren't I glad I kept looking? Okay. Oh my gosh, anytime I say aren't I glad, all I can think of is aren't you glad you used dial? Oh boy. Okay, so we've got a box there. We will see what the box is needed for. Do we just get up there? Like, is it that easy? Maybe. Maybe it's that easy. Let's see what all this stuff does first. What does this do? Oh, wait. What did that do? It just moves up and down, but what does it do? Huh. Okay, let's grab the boxes. Something here. Oh. Okay. Can I pick this up? No? Okay. I know I can't pick that up. Can I pick this up? Ah, I can get into it. Okay. What if I do this? It's closer, but obviously it's not correct. Okay. so this must go over here. Does it maybe block it temporarily enough that it releases her and then... she can get free? Because once I move... oh, no, I'm fine. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. That surprises me. I thought for sure it wasn't gonna work. Okay, this seems too easy though. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to do something else, right? I mean, it didn't seem that easy, don't get me wrong, but like, I would expect to be attacked or something, I guess. I hope she's okay now. Oh, here we go. I was like, why can't I move it? Oh, wait, am I gonna drop this? Am I just gonna knock it off the cliff or something? Ew. Oh. Ah! I guess that's what I was gonna do. Oh. Oh, she left me. She left me. Friend? Why would she leave me? I assume I can jump over this, maybe. Oh, there we go, okay. I want to go through that area to get the story still, but I haven't been able to get through it. I mean, obviously we know what we have to do now. We have to give her whatever these treats are that she likes. I'm not sure what she's eating, but some kind of life force. We should theoretically know pretty much the end of the story by this last spot, like this last story element, but I don't know if it's gonna really give it to us all because we don't have the third one from the very first area. I sure hope it will. I hope that only affects achievements, but it may affect the story. I'm not sure. Looks like this is only an area for this, though. Looks like we will automatically be moving backwards, so that's good, because I am very concerned, actually, about missing it, because, boy, we've come so far. Okay. I love how she gets her sparkle back. Okay, there we go! She's back! And I feel much better now that she's back. I like her better when she's happy. Alright, I feel better now. And yes, the game has taught me I can do so many more things on my own without her, but I don't want to. Okay. Let's try to get through the door. It still has a force field over it. Why can't I get through it? I don't understand. I don't understand. Is it really keeping me out of there because of the... Is it gonna turn out that, like, I needed to get the first one before I could get the last one? Because if I have to redo the whole level, I'm gonna be so frustrated. Okay, don't know what to do. We can go in here. Maybe... They just... It's so mean the way they do it. Oh. Well, I mean, that's it. We've finished all of them in the forest. I'm gonna come back out and just look. I really don't understand why I can't, unless it has something to do with the... Yeah, it's still there. Unless it has something to do with the whole, you didn't get the very first one. But that sucks because I got all the rest of them. You know, I missed one. So I can't learn the truth because I didn't get the rest, I'm assuming. Unless there's something else I need to do and I'm just not recognizing it. It just seems so disappointing if that's what's actually happening. I'm hoping, though, it's not. That did not seem to want to let me get on there. I'm hoping that it's not, though. I'm hoping that maybe there's just something else you have to do to get in there, and I just haven't triggered it yet. So what I might do is just... that's definitely an invisible wall. Maybe what I'll do is spend a little bit more time just trying to figure out maybe there's something we need to do to get in there. Because I don't want to be stuck not seeing the last part. If we can. Especially because... I don't know. I feel like that sucks. You know, if we're gonna really be held back from that just because of that. Maybe it's this over here. Did I put that on there? Does this maybe... Ah, okay. Thank God. I was so upset. I was not feeling okay with that. Okay, good. Good. Because I really want to know the end of the story. Okay. Much better. Alright, you gotta let me go, girl. Sorry. Alright, here we go.
But in creation lies the seed of rebellion, of freedom. The truth shall be unveiled.
Okay. So the point is that she created them. And because she created them, she now wants to destroy them because they weren't what she wanted? I guess the only thing I can kind of compare that to is this, like, God and Noah and the Ark and all that, and rainbows. I don't know. When I was a child, I was taught that rainbows were a sign of God, sign from God, excuse me, that he was never going to flood the earth again. But I'm fairly certain that that's not where rainbows come from, considering it has a lot more to do with light. Me, you know. Giant floods. I'm really sorry, guys. I feel really weird about what I did. If it makes you feel any better. Oh god, it's so dark in here. There were so many of you. Oh my god. Oh. I'm the bad guy. Oh, I'm the bad guy. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't feel good about it. Okay. Okay. Oh, so we only needed 5 of the 6 to get the truth, I guess. Or not 5 of the 6. There were 9.
I unveiled the truth. For every darkness I found, a new light blossomed. The darkness told me a new story, one so different to hers. I was deceived. Her mother was alive and well. In fact, she was waiting for me to do her quest, to hunt the rebels, to retrieve her power. She was just a piece of her, a figment of her infinite hunger. But now darkness walks with me. Now the truth is unveiled.
Okay, so... I mean... we're still gonna do it though, because... so they're coming in to destroy the world? Or... whoa! That's really beautiful. Okay, sorry. Wow. So her mother is very much less of a cute, foxy puppy type of thing, and much more of a monster.
This time, everything was different. Because this time I knew who I was. Not what I was supposed to be, the hero of her story. Who I was. a traveler, a nomad, a rebel. Darkness was with me, and darkness was so much more powerful than she. After I won, the prize was there, beating life through the eternal darkness. I took it with only one desire in my soul. Freedom. And freedom reigned over my king, the power to breed new worlds. As I made myself one with the light, one final question burst inside me. In the eons ahead, will the rebels become lords? Will their children become slaves? Will us become she? I dare to hope not. And if it happens, one thought comforts me. Wherever there is darkness, there's light. Wherever there is boredom, there's fun. Wherever there is slavery, there is freedom. Wherever she is, I will be too.
That is Scarf. I don't know how I feel about that ending, but I know exactly how I feel about that game. I loved it. It was fantastic. Everyone should buy it, play it. It was great. It's so much fun to play. Honestly, I played that all in one day because it's that good. That said, the ending, I'm sad that my friend was actually bad. I should have known that. It was too cute to be good, but that's okay. You know, I'm not gonna get philosophical. I was gonna say, can you really call darkness bad? Okay, that's it. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here, but I just wanted to say thank you again very quickly to the publisher for giving me a copy, so go ahead and play it here on the channel for you all. I really, really did appreciate this game. I loved it so much. So please, if you're interested at all in playing Scarf, go out and get it. Get all of the stuff for yourself. Go and like 100% this, because I certainly didn't. And yeah, I can't believe that the cute little puppy wolf darkness thing ended up to be a bad guy. So sad.